Hi everyone, Ravi here. Today I'm going to cover an important information which is required and the need of hour, and why I have not done any kind of video in the last 10 days. I'm going to tell in the middle of the video, and the purpose of doing this video also very important, and please share and like and comment, and if you know any kind of information, please comment it with respect to that link I shared below, so that it might reach more information to many people. So that is nothing but about plasma donors information, and the websites that many states and many private organizations are doing the plasma donor initiatives, and it is very difficult to get all the information, consolidated information at one place. I'll show you some of the websites how they are connecting and plasma donors in real time. If they COVID patients who recovered from the situation donates or register in these websites, and it is very easy for anyone to track, or a person in need of a blood or plasma is very easy. So please, I am doing my small thing where I am just trying my best to collect all that information, because I have faced the situation in the last 10 days back for my uncle. So to get and we group together, our family members group together to get that plasma, and so please, we literally came to know how hard and how difficult it is plasma to find a plasma donor. So please just register in these websites if you are already recovered from the COVID situation, or if you know someone who recovered from the COVID and they don't know the process how to do this. Please encourage them to do that, and ask them to donate their blood for plasma blood, so that it would be useful and save someone's life. So there are already so many initiatives taken by Andhra government, Telangana government, Delhi, and so many other, Maharashtra, Pune, and Karnataka, Tamil Nadu. All the governments are taking separate initiatives, and the private organizations also. There are so many websites that are there. So everyone do not know the right place and right Facebook group, or the other Twitter groups are also there, and the WhatsApp groups are there, Telegram groups are there. So I'll just share you those information where you can find that information. It might useful at least one individual, or two individual, or 10 individuals, those who are looking for this plasma donors, or blood groups, or blood availability across India or across the globe. So it might help anyone. So please, I once again I'm requesting you all to help and share these links, and that might help the needy. Thank you. uh, where the are websites that are available, I said, right? So I'm going to show what are all the different websites or tools that are available for individuals to go and register for the and do the needful for every individual who are struggling for their lives. And this is the Andhra government app, plasmaap.com. And this is where you can see the donors list here, and receivers list here. So basically, if you are a donor, you just need to go and give the declaration form. And if you are got COVID and cured, and also after 14 or 15 days, I mean, you are if your blood suits or matches, I mean, you can give the plasma donation. So I would request you go and do this declaration form, and register as a donor, and they might be doing some tests, and it might be useful for someone. So, and receivers, if someone is needed, I mean, they can declare here, and they can also uh, that form also been sent to the persons, and they may reach out to the individual. So this is that is for Andhra government, and this is for Telangana government, where the police department is doing with all the individuals, and I mean who are taking initiatives, and also the government itself taking the initiative in supporting and requesting plasma donors, and helping the needy of the people. And I myself called them Cyberabad police, and helpline number, and I got a information that that is an available after a couple of days, but by the time we have received the blood somewhere. But this is the information which I am going to share, where they are the resources where you have to reach out to immediately if the blood is available, so or plasma is available. They might tell you, and that might be helpful for someone. And this is the resources which we have available, and I'm going to tell you or show you one by one. So this is plasmaforyou.org, and this is again about see, these are all the information which I don't know 10 days back also. This I need it, so we explored it on various Google and portals and other information. So this is how we got that information. So if you see here, organization Hyderabad Deccan COVID Crusaders, and Dharam Karam Road. So this is again plasmaforyou.org, and there are donors. If you want to check, I mean, uh, as a donor, if you want to do, you can do that by registering this form. And there are like this, I mean, I'm just only giving you the information, but as an individual, or if you know someone as a responsible person, please go and register if you know someone a COVID patient, to encourage them and donate the plasma, which can save a life and a gift a life. Your donation can give someone life. I mean, so this is again patient registration, register as a donor if you see here. And how we work, if you go and see. So basically, they do register your details, whether you are a donor or a patient, and they matches the donors, and they may call or I mean, tell you the way how to reach, and send you the details. So this is one more website that you just you can explore. And this is for Pune police department asking to donate plasma and request plasma. And again, this is for jivin.in. So if you this is an app also is there, and donate plasma app. And you need to see, I mean, if there are any patients. So definitely there would be patients or donors that requires. And if you see, register your details, see nearby donors and connect. And so I would request you to share, comment, and link. And if you know any other information, please comment on the link below, so that the same link will be helpful at and across India and across the globe. I mean, someone can look into this video, and it might help someone. And citydonor.com. If you see here, I mean, there is also help find blood donors and choose location. So I'm not sure which all locations it has. Okay, so these are all the different information that required while registering as a patient or a donor. And it has contact information, and email, and website information, and social groups also there. So that is one, citydonor.com. Simplyblood.com. So if you see shortage, wastage, and waiting times, so peer-to-peer connect real time, nearby, and demand supply balance. So this is the, if you see here, is simplyblood.com is a person who started recently in January, I mean, on January 2017, due to black marketing of blood when Kiran Verma's blood was sold to a poor family at a Delhi-based government hospital. He decided to solve blood-related problems in India and curb black marketing of blood. So this way. I mean, there are five co-founders, who are just doing this website and connecting the blood donors successfully using this website. So it helps, if you see these many app downloads, blood requests, and requests fulfilled. So definitely, if you see here, featured in G News, Your Story, Logical Indian, have posting INC Business Line, Patrika, Andhra Jyoti. So definitely, that might, even I don't know this until and unless I explored it last week. So Give Red is again a COVID plasma donors information, volunteers and requests, and this is again a good information where you can see, and there is a WhatsApp number also. Please go through that. And plasmaline.in, again matching eligible plasma donors with patients. So again, if you see here, for donors, for patients, for all other queries, and simply register, verify matching consent, and all this donor register for patients. You have a form again, and it is again in Delhi, and so they make, if there is any matching thing, they may contact you. And need plasma, save lives with plasma that are recovered from record patients can help save lives. So register as a volunteer, and so donor matches patient, and know a COVID donor want to donate, you need the therapy. So all these things, right? So if you see here, register with a proper message, you can also do in WhatsApp, needplasma.in, and Pint Network. Even I called them also last week for my uncle's plasma donor need. We were searching like a group with all of my cousins, and really difficult to get a donor if you really need it in time. So they told that they are more in Mumbai area, and they're looking for Telangana and Andhra plasma donors to do that, because one thing, important thing is, even you get a plasma donor, it has to be tested whether that is having enough percentage or thing that is suitable for that patient or not, after the post COVID recovery. So that blood count or blood cells, whether it is a certain count is reached or not, then only that would be suitable for a new patient. So that has to be tested properly. So what does Pint does is, and they do match in the real time. If you see here, they're matching, they're having a algorithm that matches registered patients and donors in real time based on criteria provided by medical experts. So basically, if you are a donor, you submit as a donor, and if you are a if you are a patient, register as a patient, and their team are having an algorithm which is just taking 5 to 10 minutes, whether that patient thing is going to match or not within a very less than 30 minutes, they said. Even 5 minutes also, they said to me. Okay, so but you have to check exactly what they are going to do. um, but actual testing, it is taking more than longer. 2 hours are because of the limited availability of test. These testing centers across some places, not all the places does have the availability of testing this. So it is very difficult. So if someone registers as online, it is very easy for them. This company is doing an algorithm to test these patients, and they are already uh, successful. That's why they are, if you see here, they are in CNBC, Indian Express, Aztec, and So all these that is a proved one. So I would suggest you to go and check that as well. And plasma dot in, and this is a donor dot in. This is again one more donor website where you can check on this. And there is plasmayodha.in, and this is also for donate plasma. And say if you see here, Mumbai and all the celebrities doing in Twitter, Facebook accounts, and all those things. So how this works, if you see, the liquid portion of can be replaced by your body. So it gives the details of the plasma, blood, and different orgs that are supporting this initiative. And there is one more, dhund.com. So there is this is again a very good thing for donating plasma. And the patient registration form is there. And the site connects current COVID patients with recovered COVID patients who wish to donate plasma. And if you see more insights, already they had spread by state: Delhi, Telangana, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, and all. These are all blood groups. I think they are available, or they are donated. I'm not sure exactly, but they have a mm, dashboard already that is available. So please check this website as well if someone needs uh, plasma, as well as a donor that are available. And this is again a Hyderabad city security thing partners. There are different partners for this request plasma. So I have a plasma from a donor. So these are all the information. And this is again one more recently launched, and sahave.org, where they are asking donors to volunteer, and blood they are going to help the needy people. So this is also again crowd funded, and that is available for people who can help. I even reached out to him, Pradeep. I would also tell not to stick on to only to this site information, and I also request everyone to reach out to all the blood banks which are located in your current places, nearby places. And also if you are from metropolitan cities or cities, call Jesdale to get all the blood banks that are available in your city or in towns or something, so that you will get immediate information. And that request would be there with them, and they may also help for any links or references. And always go and join in the groups as well. There are so many other groups: Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram and Telegram groups, also blood donation groups, as well as COVID groups, so which are currently active. And many people are helping in sharing some information. So once again, please, I request everyone to share all this information that might be helpful.